The FDA has updated its free-to-use Food Defense Plan Builder tool. This tool helps companies comply with FSMA's intentional adulteration rule, which came into effect in July earlier this year, and guides the user through multiple sections relating to food defense. This includes facility information, product and process descriptions, vulnerability assessments, mitigation strategies, food defense monitoring procedures, food defense corrective action procedures, food defense verification procedures, supporting documents, and food defense plan signatures. The FDA will be hosting a webinar on October 10th with instructions on how to use the tool, and details and links to both the tool and the webinar are contained in the transcript of this video. Of course, existing users of Safefood 360 can continue to meet their FSMA and IA compliance demands through using the software. The FDA will also be hosting a public meeting seeking feedback on its new approach to food safety on October 21st. This meeting will be held in Maryland, but participation is welcome through a live webcast. Details for how to register are in the transcript of this video, and the closing date for oral comments is October 2nd. Elsewhere, the USDA has changed its rules on inspections in pork slaughterhouses, which critics have argued will make food safety testing inadequate and potentially increase the likelihood of foodborne illnesses occurring. The USDA has stated that the changes, which will increase line speeds and which had been under consideration for 20 years, will allow companies to better innovate. The Canadian Meat Council claims that China's suspension of pork and beef imports from Canada has caused approximately $100 million in losses to the Canadian economy. The suspension, which began in June, is still ongoing and originates from a shipment of pork with falsified documents claiming Canadian origin. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police are currently working with the Chinese authorities to resolve the issue. China has also approved a further 25 meat processing plants in Brazil for export, including 17 beef sites. These imports have begun immediately. The US and Japan have agreed a trade deal which will eliminate or significantly reduce the existing 38.5% tariff to over 90% of US food and agricultural products. Japan was already the largest value destination for US pork and beef exports, having imported $3.7 billion worth of these products in 2018. A new law was laid in the UK Parliament which requires food businesses to include full ingredients labelling on pre-packed for direct sales foods. Stemming from the tragic death of Natasha Edna Laperoux, the law has been called significant by both lawmakers and the family of Natasha and will go into effect in October 2021. Meanwhile, in Japan, it has been reported that 1 in 5 food products are not compliant with the country's food labelling standards, which came into effect in April 2015. There is a final cut-off date in place for March 2020, so time is running out for those that are not, which includes importers to Japan as well. The European Food Safety Authority have published dietary reference values for sodium of 2.0 grams per day and 3.1 grams per day for chloride. They've also updated its DRV Finder tool as well to reflect these changes. A link to the tool is available in the transcript of this video and it is free to use. A report by the University of Minnesota's Food Protection and Defense Institute warns that food companies need to strengthen security and IT systems or face potential cyber attacks. It suggests that although food industries are not traditionally a target of these type of attacks, other industries such as finance are strengthening their defences and the attackers may look for easier victims. The full report recommends some critical steps that companies can take, which include bridging the cultural gap between operational and IT staff to increase communication, conduct risk assessments and inventory both control and IT systems, make cybersecurity a part of operating culture for procurement, and integrate cybersecurity with your food safety and food defense culture. The report also suggests that members of the food industry become more involved in cyber-related standards organisations and industry government partnerships. A link to the full report is included in the transcript of this video. This has been your September Food Safety Industry Roundup and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click the like or subscribe button to stay informed of all the latest videos that we publish. As always, this video and each industry roundup comes equipped with a full transcript and sources for more detailed reading. You can access this at the link below or in our blog. If you would also like more information about how food businesses globally use Safefood 360 every day to meet their food safety management and supplier quality compliance demands, please leave a message or visit safefood360.com for more information.